Welcome everyone to Provizion Global's business presentation. I'm your host for today, Dr. Bill Greenman. I'm the lead IBO, which means independent business owner for Provizion Global. A little bit about my background. I've been in the nutrition business for over 40 years, been involved in bringing products to market, unique products to market during that time. I also been in the network marketing industry that same amount of time and have gone to the top of 2 different companies. Been in the $1 million earner club for those, and also was on staff as an executive with a $200 million nutraceutical company for a few years. So I've got a good understanding of what goes on inside a corporation that's bringing these kind of products to market, and also what it means to be a distributor in the field. I think you're going to be very excited about what you hear about both of those over the next few minutes. So let's get started. Provizion Global is bringing multiple breakthroughs to market. Breakthroughs in technology, that has to do with our product. Breakthroughs in prices, which is about what does it cost to bring it to market, and it's very inexpensive. And then number 3 is breakthroughs in our business model, which I think you're going to be very interested in. Now, all of these breakthroughs center around a very specific molecule called glutathione. Glutathione is made by every cell in your body. It's vital for health. There are over 164,000 research papers on glutathione's effectiveness, and they can be found on pubmed.gov. That's the National Institutes of Health website here in the United States. Breakthrough number 1 is our technology. What we've been able to do to bring this product to market. It is an amazing product, and having been in this business so long, I have never seen anything like it. I would not be a part of this company. Otherwise, I had actually retired from the nutrition business several years ago, but when I saw what this was and that it was being brought to market by 2 of my good friends, I said, you know what, I've got to get involved. So I'm going to show you a short video, about 5 minutes, that will give a little bit of the overview of these 2 men and what their vision is, but also a great deal about the product. So make sure you pay attention to what George Renninger has to say about exactly what this product does.
Hello, my name is Rick Nelson, the CEO and co-founder of a company called Provizion Global. Thank you very much for making the time to learn about our unique and innovative company. I'm not only the company's CEO, I'm one of its first and most grateful customers because of the incredible impact these nutritional technologies have made in my life, in the life of my dear wife, and for my parents who are now in their 80s. To talk more about the foundation and unique aspects of the company, I'd like to introduce my trusted friend and partner, George Renninger, who is also Provizion Global's co-founder and president.
Thank you, Rick. I too am grateful for the opportunity to be here with you all today. At Provizion Global, we are pro-heart and pro-vision, as well as pro-business and pro-mission. Pro-heart speaks to our passion as faith-based industry leaders to unite in one heart and mind and build a world-class company based on the industry best practices. We strive to deal with each other justly, treating every person, no matter their background or beliefs, with kindness and equity. We are committed to ensuring a practical pathway for the most fragile among us to succeed. And so we have architected our product, our pricing, and even our profit model accordingly. We are also Provizion. Our vision is to bring our Provizion GSH product technology to 1 million people over the next few years in markets around the world. Just by living in this life, we are all exposed to a variety of toxins every day. They're in the foods we eat, the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the UV rays of the sun that beat down on us. They are everywhere. When we have more toxins coming into our body than our body has the resource to remove, our biological systems begin to struggle and break down under what is technically called oxidative stress. But I want you to know this. We have intelligent design coded inside of us. By supplementing strategic antioxidants, we empower our bodies to fight off the invaders, reduce oxidative stress, and our bodies can stay vibrant and strong. Our Provizion GSH has 5 key nutrient technologies. It has 22 ingredients for synergy, but 5 core sciences, and they are Number one is N-acetylcysteine, or NAC, and that's to provide the body with a more stable form of cysteine, which is one of the 3 amino acids necessary to form the powerful master antioxidant called glutathione, or GSH as it's abbreviated. Once these 3, cysteine, glutamic acid, and glycine, have bonded to become one, GSH is formed, and it has the potential to take toxins out, re-energize, repair, and rejuvenate your body at the cellular level. Number 2 is bioavailable glutathione. We've included a more bioavailable form of glutathione that may pass through the digestive tract safely, potentially increasing the readily available stores of glutathione to support the body's natural defenses. This is actually a fermentation-based technology and is new in the last few years. Number 3, we've also included S-acetylglutathione, which is another very potent form of glutathione that by leveraging the acetyl pathway is thought to pass through the cell and bind to the DNA, supporting cellular repair and rejuvenation. Number 4 is ace-mannan, which is considered one of the main bioactive polysaccharides of aloe vera to assist with cellular biological synergy and even tissue repair. And number 5 is superoxide dismutase, or SOD as it's abbreviated, which is also arguably thought to be the master antioxidant of the body because it's powerful support against oxidative stress. For each of these 5 key technologies, there are numerous studies on PubMed, pubmed.gov, that you can look into and see their significant relationship to human health. The practical advantages that you will see by taking Provizion GSH is that we can provide potential support to your body's natural detoxification systems, defense systems, rest and restorative sleep systems, mental performance and clarity, optimization of energy levels, athletic ability and physical performance recovery, protection from the harmful effects of stress, revitalization of your skin, and youthful appearance. And so we invite you to take our product and experience your better life now. Then you'll know for certain that what we've done is put together a breakthrough product, and we did it at a breakthrough price. And so we offer 3 options to access our product. If you are considering joining us in our mission and building a micro business with us, please review our Pro Business and Pro Mission video before completing your registration.
Well, as you can see, this is a very, very extraordinary product. Now, I went out on the web and I thought, okay, what if I just wanted those 5 core ingredients? Remember, there's 22 synergistic ingredients. If I just wanted those 5 core ingredients, the least expensive that I could find on the web, I would pay over $150 for a 30-day supply. This is only $49 for a month's supply. It's unmatched in its value. I mean, I'm saying this from 40 years of research. I've written a book on glutathione. I can tell you there is nothing on the market right now that comes close to the value for dollar in this product. Nothing. And I say that without reservation. So obviously, when you have a product that is that effective, it is that valuable, inexpensive, you have a massive business opportunity, and that's what we want to talk about next. This is breakthrough number 3. Remember, breakthrough number 1 was the technology. Breakthrough number 2 is the price, but breakthrough number 3 is the business model. For those of you who are interested in building a business, building some extra income, you're going to love this. So we have fused micro business and network marketing. Most people don't know what micro business is. It simply means it's a micro loan to get a business started. This would be something like giving $100 to someone in a third world country to buy a bicycle so that they have a taxi. They don't have a bicycle taxi, right? A small micro loan, but it gets them started in business. So we have combined both of those with network marketing. Network marketing is simply people sharing something that they believe in. So let's look at what our micro business looks like and then what the network marketing part of it looks like. For us, instead of giving something for a specific amount, you can get started in this business absolutely free. There are no annual fees. There's no hidden fees. There's no monthly quotas. It's as if you want to get started, you can get started today for nothing down. Why do we say that? Why do we do it that way? Because we want to be able to find the people in a third world country who want to start a business, but they don't have any money. They can start with no money down, and we'll teach them how to do that. On the network marketing side, we have a 4-phase progressive income plan that you just walk through, progress to the next and to the next and to the next level. We also have a 4-4-4 foundational model that the entire compensation plan works with. All the income follows this 4-4-4 foundational model that can be used in several different ways. We also have these 4-4-4 income scenarios so that you're not just bound to do it one way, you can do it several ways. And we also are already open in the USA, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. So what is the progressive income plan? Phase 1 is immediate cash, and we mean immediate. Phase 2 is short-range income. Phase 3 is long-range income, and phase 4 is growth incentives, which are spread across the first 3 phases. Let's look at these one at a time. Everything revolves around this 4-4-4 foundation model. It's one model, but multiple income scenarios. Basically, you can see, we always say, if you sign up 4 people, everyone moves 2 bottles, just 2 bottles of product through their number. It doesn't matter whether they're using it themselves, selling it to someone else, doesn't really matter. You find 4, who then find 4, who then find 4, and you continue that all the way through as long as you want to build your business. Depending on how many bottles are being purchased, how many people are being helped with the product will determine the income, but there are no income limits. So phase 1 is immediate income. This would be retail, which is, of course, instant profit. You take a bottle, you sell it to someone, you buy it at a certain price, and you sell it at a higher price. That's the profit. You decide what the price is you're going to sell it at. Sponsor earnings is when someone is enrolled or sponsored into your team. And they then, whenever they buy a product, you receive 10% of every product order that they have. So, and that goes on as long as they're with you. So in the first year, we make it 20%. That's that little blue bubble to the side there. So if someone orders $100 worth of product, in that first year, instead of getting $10, you would get $20. And that's every time they order, not just the first time like many companies do. Phase 2 is short-range income. This is team building. This is where you're saying, okay, I want to go somewhere with this. This may take a few months to do, where you're building a team and you divide them right and left, 2 teams, a right team and a left team. And one of those teams every week is your pay team. And you will receive 10% of all product purchases in your pay team up to $20,000 in a week. Obviously, that takes time to do, but you can start earning money very, very quickly with this specific team earning. You're simply building, telling people about the product, finding other people like yourself who want to earn some more money. Phase 3 is the long-range income. This comes from mentoring. Now you're helping people build for long term. You're building leaders, people who will, they're going to build a substantial amount of team like we just saw. So this is called generation earnings. Now, based on whatever rank you've achieved in any given week, you receive 7% bonus of the team earnings, which is what we just looked at, that pay team, of all the IBOs in your sponsor team. What's your sponsor team? If you look over to the right, your sponsor team is you have signed up the first 4, which are the yellow. They each sign up the green, 4 of the green, and the green each signed up the purple sign up, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And there's no limit to the levels of IBOs and customers that you can have going down below you. And you're not limited to 4 people. You can sign up 40, 400, however many you want. And the more you sign up, the more that people do this 4-4-4 plan, the bigger everything gets. And this 7%, remember, is for all the IBOs in your sponsor team, including up to 10 generations deep of area team builders. That's a rank that you can attain, and above, all those ranks above area team builders. And we'll explain everything about that, but understand a generation is not the same as a level. You can have multiple levels within each generation. This will be the largest payout of the entire compensation plan for those who want to build long-term. This could take a year, 2 years before you enter into this, but this is the long-term vision that you have to have if you want to make a serious business. Phase 4 is growth incentives. Now, these are given throughout all 3 phases. Ranks are paid weekly, and that just comes from how much product is moving through your team. And lifestyle bonus is if you retain the same rank twice in the same month, you get that bonus, that rank bonus again. The global leadership pool is 3% of all purchases, all sales globally are divided among those who've reached a specific rank to receive that. And then the rewards, those would be things you could earn. That can be maybe expenses to get to an event, could be a phone, could be a laptop. Depends on what the incentive is, what the rewards are that the company is presenting at any given time. I want to show you a little bit about the basic income. We talked about this before, and if you'll look right up here, you can see that this is based on everyone buying those 2 bottles of product. And remember, when you buy 2 bottles of product, there's no shipping, and it's $99, but you're going to receive 10% of 100. That's the company saying, we want to do more than what looks like on paper. We want to do more than what actually people are purchasing. So while people are buying $99 worth of product, you're getting paid that 10% or 20% on 100. So if you look over here on the far left, you see the levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it goes down infinitely. Those are what you saw on that illustration a moment ago, where the yellow was first level, the green was the second, purple was the third, etc. And you can see how they grow by 4. You're multiplying by 4 on every level. Now, what that does is if you come over to the team bonus, which is what we were talking about, you have it right and left, and you get the pay team 10%. This is what you would get per level, depending on how many people are over in that level, right? And again, this is a perfect scenario. So we're not saying this is exactly what's going to happen because there's no guarantees. Everybody works differently. But this is possible if you continue to build and you teach everybody to build this 4-4-4. Now, if you go over to the rank payout, you can see how it grows through the different, and if someone could mute yourselves, that would be great. We have the different ranks here that people can attain. Here's the ranks, here's the income. Now, this is just off the $99 pack, and this is only showing you through 6 levels. But let's look at this. Here's the same scenario, but now we're using a $999 pack, and you're getting paid on 1,000. Okay, so we have the levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, same numbers over here, but the team numbers now that you're being paid on are 10 times because there's 10 times the product going through. This is if everyone was buying a $1,000 pack or a $99 pack, which we're going to talk about in a moment, show you exactly how to do that. And you can see here that maxing out at $20,000 a week. But over here in the full rank payout, which is what you get when you add up all these columns, and I blacked these out mainly because they can be confusing. I wanted to just highlight these 2. The rank payout, this is more than 10 times what you were making before, and you reach all the way to ambassador. Now, of course, there's training involved in this, and we'll teach you how to do all of that, but this is what it all centers around. This is our champion fast track income model. Let me show you how this works. A Provizion Pioneer pack is that $9.99 pack, and you can see down here, it's 1,000 product volume. When someone purchases, if you sign up someone, they become an IBO, and they purchase one of these packs, 2 things happen. First, 24 bottles come with this pack, and the 24 bottles go out into the field. Why is that important? Because you want to get people on the product. Why? Because in the first year of business, first 14 months of Provizion's business, there's not been one person return their product. No one has said, I want my money back. That is unheard of in any industry. And it's about in this industry, the minimum is about 5% of your sales are going to be returned. There's been no returns. So that's number one. Number 2 is when one of your IBOs does that, you receive $200. Now, that's wonderful. But if you can do that 3 times in a month, it doubles every one of those packs from start to finish to $400 each. So you earn an extra $200 for 3 or more Pioneer packs purchased by your personal IBOs. There's no limit. So if you had 10 people or 10 packs just went through your downline, went through your team, that's $4,000 just from this pack. And you're getting all of that product into the field, which means you have all those customers and they will repeat and repeat purchases. This is the fastest way to grow your business. It is the fastest way to grow your income. In a perfect world, it's awesome. There are no perfect worlds, but I can tell you from experience and watching over the past few months, this works. If you're serious about building a business, this is what you want to concentrate on. So we have breakthrough technology. We have breakthrough price at $49. We have a breakthrough business model with no money down. And we have a progressive 4-phase income plan. So we want you to be the first to start your Provizion Global business. What do I mean first? Everyone you know, whether that's family, friends, business, whatever, at some point we're going to approach them about Provizion. Someone is going to. You should be the first because then you can be the person that talks to them and all of their purchases will accrue to your benefit. That's why we say it. Be the first. Don't hesitate. Use the link that the person who brought you, the IBO who brought you to this presentation, use their link to enroll now. There's no reason not to. It's absolutely free. No obligation. And again, remember, the product has a 30-day money-back guarantee, which no one has taken the company up on yet. And this is how you do it. You would go to, they would send you the link, and you can see right up here, it says provizion.com IBO link, whatever their link is. When you click on that, you'll come to this page, and you want to click on this word right here, join. When you click on that, it takes you to this page, and you can sign up as an independent business owner, a preferred customer, or a retail customer. An independent business owner means you can make money. Preferred customers, retail customers cannot. So then you would click on your independent business owner. That takes you to this page. And this is where you would purchase your Provizion Pioneer pack with the 24 bottles. And when you do that, you click on single order and it takes you to checkout. You would make sure this is what you want. You click on checkout over here, takes you to your sign up page, and then you just simply fill in all of this information. And then you're an IBO and you have a website exactly like the one we just went through that you can send your people to. You'd have your own link. So get with the IBO who brought you to this presentation today. Sign up, begin building your Provizion Global business today. Be the first, and we'll see you on our other calls and in other meetings, and we just welcome you into the business.